Hi and welcome back to part 3 of this tutorial on how to write a string quartet. And we're doing this in G minor. We finished doing the first 4-bar question, followed by a 4-bar answer. And I think I said in the last part of the tutorial that we're just going to do a 4-bar linking phrase here over these next 4 bars before we then return to the same material that we've already written. The first 4 bars will be the same, and the next answer phrase will just change the harmonies around a bit just to finalise it before we move on to some new material. So let's think about what we've just done in the bar here. We can have this this idea in the next bar. Let's have this quaver lead in that we've got up here, and at the start of the piece as well here. So let's have that on the B flat. So this is effectively 2/7B, so let's put a C in. We could have the cello part down there, but let's have it a bit higher to kind of increase the tension a bit. I'm just thinking, the material here, we could reuse this. It's always good to reuse material, because this is the start of the phrase here. So we could have similar material in the start of this linking phrase. So let's go for that. So let's just change this slightly. Oops. Okay, I think that needs to be a natural. So let's just harmonise this. So this G and B natural will resolve to a C minor chord. I think that should work okay. Okay, that's good. So if you just listening to this, you can hear that it needs another repeat. Okay, so we shall repeat that in the next bar. So in order to do that, let's just increase the note length of this. So these are all Gs. Let's just have this as a held semi-groove. There we go. Okay, I think that sounds okay. So we've effectively got 2/7B, we've got a G7 chord on G major, that is, then going to the first inversion of C minor, and then the second inversion of G minor. And I think we said we're going to repeat this, so let's repeat that. Now, to reduce the tension before we go back into the repeat of the first 4 bars, let's have this down low now. Let's have this repeated. Oops. Now, if you play this, you can hear what needs to be done. Can you hear that what needs to be done there is it needs to flow down. Oops. So it flows like this, and back. Oops. To the F sharp, i.e. to the dominant. And then we'll go back into the tonic, which is G minor. So let's just tighten this up. That needs to be a C sharp. The G's good there. We can just maybe have that for a dotted minim. and have that down to the E natural, and then D for 2, and then remember in the violin 2 part we need to pick up the this quaver motion. Okay, so let's have 4 lots of those just to lead in naturally back when we repeat that. Okay. That's good. Right, let's tie that. Let's tie that. And let's just fill in the viola part. Okay, so I'm just here. Let's just have a look at it in total. So here what we could do is we could just pick up another bit of material that we've done before, just to give it a bit of cohesion. Let's have this bit, which I'm circling here. And then we need the quaver lead in like we had at the start of the piece here, you see. So I'm going to put this in. I'll probably have to come down to the C there. So in the viola part we're just going to have, well, in the cello part first off. So we've got this. So it automatically goes to the D. And then we can just let it fall back into G minor, as it were, so like that. So for the viola part we just need, we were on an A before I think, I remember, yeah. So let's have a, just put the sharps in. Okay, that's good. We can. So here I'm just. Sorry, I should explain myself. I'm just filling in the parts basically. So I've got a D here. I've got a D. I've got a C there. I need an F sharp there. An F sharp there. A G resolves up to the G. G minor first inversion. D D C. F sharp. And that's just a bit of part swapping there. So we've basically done this linking phrase. Okay, and I guess what I'll do is I'll just put the first bar in just to prove that it does match up, and just to show you what I'm trying to do. Let's just tie these two together, as in make it seamless. So that obviously resolves down from the C to the B flat. This one goes up to the G from the F sharp, and we're back basically in the starting material. So what we'll do is in the next tutorial we'll copy over the next few bars, and we'll address the issue of how to repeat the 4-bar question. So I think that should be good, and let's have a listen to it. I think we said to tie the A over. Okay, so let's have a listen at the linking phrase now. Okay, so I think that links quite well, and it goes back nicely in with the falling bass into the starting material. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you've got any questions, leave some comments. Any questions at all, happy to answer anything. So I'll see you for part 4. Thanks for joining me.